What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Next Generation Motors Hub, the channel where we bring you the hottest, the boldest, and the most game-changing vehicles on the planet. And today's video is genuinely one that Tesla should be paying very close attention to, because BYD's mid-size electric sedan has just gotten even dangerous for the competition. We are talking about the 2027 BYD Qin L EV, and let me tell you right now, this could genuinely be Tesla's biggest nightmare yet. So if you are new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get straight into it. The Qin L EV, also sold in some export markets as the BYD CL6 EV, launched back in March 2025 and immediately became one of BYD's fastest-selling models, reportedly receiving over 10,000 orders within just a single week of launch. That's genuinely the kind of demand that puts established manufacturers on notice. And with continued updates through 2026 and now into 2027, BYD isn't slowing down. They're doubling down, refining almost every part of the car with each new revision. Before we even get into the numbers, just look at this thing. The Qin L EV carries BYD's latest design language with a clean, sleek front fascia and a genuinely sporty coupe-like roofline that gives it a noticeably more premium presence than most sedans in this price bracket. It's designed under Wolfgang Egger, the same designer behind some of BYD's most striking recent models, and it genuinely shows in the surfacing and proportions throughout the car. Slim LED headlights integrate cleanly into the front fascia, and the overall silhouette manages to look genuinely upscale despite the car's aggressive pricing. Move around to the side, and the Qin L EV strikes a genuinely nice balance in its dimensions, measuring 4.72 meters in standard form or 4.866 meters in the larger Qin Max EV variant, riding on a 2.82-meter wheelbase that keeps the cabin feeling genuinely spacious for a mid-size sedan. At 4.88 meters wide, it's got genuinely generous shoulder room for both front and rear passengers, something that matters a lot for buyers cross-shopping this against the Tesla Model 3. Standing at 1.495 meters tall, it also manages a low, planted stance without sacrificing genuine rear headroom, a balance a lot of sleek sedans struggle to get right. Around the back, the rear end continues that same clean, uncluttered design philosophy, with a full-width light bar and a smooth trunk lid. It's a genuinely mature, grown-up design that doesn't try too hard to look futuristic for the sake of it, instead leaning into a confident, understated aesthetic that BYD has clearly refined generation over generation. Even the badging is kept minimal, letting the shape of the car do the talking, rather than relying on flashy graphics. Now let's talk about the numbers, because this is genuinely where the Qin L EV becomes such a serious threat to Tesla's dominance in this segment. Power comes from a rear-mounted permanent magnet synchronous motor offered in two outputs, 110 kilowatts or 160 kilowatts depending on trim, translating to somewhere between 148 and 215 horsepower. These aren't the most powerful numbers in the segment, but they're genuinely well matched to the car's efficiency-focused mission, and the rear-wheel drive layout keeps the driving experience feeling genuinely balanced and predictable. And that efficiency mission is genuinely impressive. Buyers can choose between a 46.08 kilowatt-hour or a larger 56.64 kilowatt-hour BYD Blade LFP battery pack, delivering a CLTC rating of range anywhere from 470 kilometers up to a genuinely strong 545 kilometers on the larger pack. Real-world figures in mixed driving conditions typically land closer to 480 kilometers on the bigger pack, still a genuinely impressive number for a car at this price point. Charging is handled efficiently too, with a 30 to 80% top-up taking around 24 minutes on a suitable DC fast charger, a genuinely respectable number for a car at this price point. BYD's own Blade LFP battery chemistry also brings genuine advantages in terms of thermal stability and long-term durability compared to some rival battery chemistries, something that matters a lot to buyers thinking about long-term ownership costs rather than just headline range figures. And speaking of price, this is genuinely where the Qin L EV turns into a real Tesla problem. Chinese domestic pricing started at approximately 119,800 yuan at launch, and in export markets like Australia, the Qin L EV has launched from around 26,300 Australian dollars, climbing to about $30,600 for the fully loaded top trim. For genuinely direct global context, that pricing lands the Qin L EV well below Tesla's Model 3 in almost every single market it's sold in, while offering genuinely comparable and, in some efficiency metrics, superior range figures. BYD hasn't stopped innovating on the plug-in hybrid side of the Qin family either. The related Qin L DM-i now offers a genuinely staggering combined range of up to 2,148 kilometers, with fuel consumption as low as 2.79 liters for every 100 kilometers. And recent 2026 updates have even introduced a larger 25.28 kilowatt-hour battery option across the Qin Plus DM-i and Qin L DM-i lineup, pushing pure electric range on these hybrids up to 210 kilometers. That gives buyers who aren't fully committed to pure electric an equally compelling option under the same nameplate, at prices reportedly starting from as low as 79,800 yuan, genuinely making the entire Qin lineup one of the most aggressively priced model families anywhere in the world. Now let's step inside, because the interior here has also seen genuine improvements through recent updates. Entry trims get an 8.8-inch digital instrument cluster paired with a 12.8-inch touchscreen display. Top trims step up to a massive 15.6-inch rotating infotainment display running BYD's latest D-Link software. BYD's DiPilot advanced driver assistance system is also available on higher trims, bringing genuinely sophisticated smart driving capability that BYD markets under its God's Eye branding in certain regions, a system genuinely competitive with driver assistance features found on cars costing significantly more. Higher trims also add genuinely surprising features for this price point, including a heads-up display and, in some markets, even an optional built-in mini-fridge, small touches that genuinely help this sedan feel more premium than its price tag would suggest. Weight has also been kept reasonably reasonable, ranging from 1,670 to 1,800 kilograms depending on battery size, noticeably lighter than BYD's own larger Seal sedan, which helps the Qin L EV feel genuinely nimble and efficient in everyday driving, while also contributing directly to those impressive range and efficiency figures. Sales figures genuinely back up how much of a threat this car represents, too. The Qin nameplate as a whole moved over 661,000 units in a single recent year across its various body styles and powertrains, making it genuinely one of the best-selling model families on the planet, EV or otherwise. That kind of volume gives BYD serious economies of scale that traditional manufacturers, and yes, Tesla too, genuinely struggle to match on cost. So, how does this actually compare to Tesla directly? On pure pricing, the Qin L EV genuinely undercuts Tesla's Model 3 significantly in virtually every market where both cars are sold, while matching or exceeding it on range in several configurations. Tesla still holds real advantages in supercharger network coverage in markets like North America, over-the-air software polish, and brand cachet that still carries genuine weight with certain buyers. But for anyone shopping purely on value, efficiency, and equipment for the money, the Qin L EV is genuinely making Tesla's job in this segment significantly harder with every single update BYD pushes out. Look, the 2027 BYD Qin L EV isn't just another budget-friendly Chinese sedan. It's a genuinely serious, continuously improving threat to Tesla's position in the mid-size electric sedan market. With strong range, genuine efficiency, a rapidly expanding feature list, massive sales volume, and pricing that keeps undercutting established rivals, BYD is proving once again that they're not just competing on price, they're competing on genuine substance too. And that combination is exactly what should be keeping Tesla's product planners up at night. That's going to do it for today's video here on Next Generation Motors Hub. If you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. Drop your thoughts on whether the Qin L EV is genuinely Tesla's biggest threat down in the comments below. And make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video. We've got so much more coming your way very soon. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.